Hello, welcome to another LEGO Star Wars bootleg review. This time it's from Dargo, and this is set D910. Basically, instead of flat stages or minifigure display stands here, we get a droid that comes with them. Death Trooper comes with a super battle droid, so does Krennic. Hover Tank Trooper comes with the TX20 droid, and so does the Imperial Shore Trooper, and Baze and Blind Guy comes with a K2SO as a bonus. And Blind Guy also comes with a lot of stuff because he's the Chinese actor, so I guess they gave him more stuff. He's like staff, weapon, and a bunch of solid flames. And just like previous Dargo stuff, by the way, they're just calling this Space Wars, and they didn't even get the font entirely correct. And despite what you see here, all the droids are painted, right? But they're not. You can see that they're just not painted. One of the K2SO is also missing from the package, so that sucks. I think I have spares, so I guess I'll give him the spares. Interesting. Both battle droids have slightly different colors. This one's grey, this one's black. Alrighty then. The other more details pretty much spot on from what I can tell, and you can see the droid's arm here, they go inward a little bit, like the curve, so you can just swap them around depending on which angle you want the droid arms to be. Of course, no weapons or items for these, only the main characters from the packs get the items. Yeah, grey and black, all are pretty good. They feel pretty good. I mean, they're shiny and all, but they feel good in the hand, and all of these have a pretty good clutch, and articulation is just like regular LEGO droids, which kind of suck. Yeah, here's a look at the turn them around so you can see the back. See the molding is just like Legos. A lot of holes and gaps in the back. This is a stud shape here, so you can plug things in. None of the other ones have anything like that. So, yeah, it's actually kind of dumb that the official LEGO ones look like this as well, because the front looks great, and you look at the back and go, ugh, I can't look at that from the back. Also very disappointing that the official ones as well, that these heads don't rotate. You can imagine if it's just like a little pin, it can rotate. That'd be great, but no, these heads don't rotate. So, And by the way, this guy is printed just a little bit, and the eyes too. So that's something, I guess. Next up, we have the three new trooper types from the Rogue One movie. Death Trooper, the black one, a Hover Tank Trooper, and a Shoreline Trooper. He comes with a long rifle, so that's the Death Trooper, and the Hover Tank one comes with two pistols. Just a quick comparison with the Pogo one right here. The Pogo one's actually closer in terms of matching the color and print and details. The print on all three of these are a little bit blurred, a little bit thicker, like they put a little bit too much paint on them, so that's a bit of a bummer. But I did mention in the Pogo video that the helmets here just doesn't want to stay on, so that's kind of sucky for them. However, these ones don't. They stay on pretty well. So, but of course, you got the crappy face underneath. Some reason, instead of tan or brown paint, they used chrome colored paint. So he's got like a silvery face for some reason. Ugly face. Hate these faces. This one's brown. And this one, ooh, what could it be? Oh, it's also brown. Actually, no, it's slightly metallic. No, it's brown. It's no, it is metallic, I think. No, brown. The light's shutting on a bit funny. And yeah, the black lines have also been replaced with silver here. This one's just a bunch of gray lines. And this one here, there's actually quite a bit of detail missing due to the blue paint just filling up the space and not having like sort of battle scratch marks on the paint job. So those little details are missing. But the helmets are printed pretty okay. They're not great, but they're not bad either. They're just sort of okay. The molding's also pretty good as well, and all three of these feel good in the hand. They have a slightly smoothish feel to them, but the shoulders right here are sharper, more like 90-degree angles compared to official LEGO ones, which is a bit softer. So just turn them around, and the backs are all printed just fine. Again, just colors are slightly altered, like you got the silver lining on the Hover Tank Trooper instead of your regular black lines. And Death Trooper does have a little shoulder pad cape thing So that's good. And yeah, clutch on all these are pretty decent. Nothing's too loose, nothing's too tight. It is a bit on the loose side compared to official Lego, but not to the point where it just falls off. Next up, we have the baddie in the middle here, and two best buddy heroes, and look how big this staff is. The official Lego one uses shorter ones, shorter bars for this, but not this one. They use the full lightsaber size. You got two lightsaber size things just hooked together, and you got this staff that goes all the way from up here all the way to down here. Yeah, he's good and all, but come on. He's not gonna be able to mess around with that. He's got a cape, which is furry on one side and shiny on the other, and his face is also printed shiny. I guess he's compensating for not actually walking on the beach anymore. Woohoo! And yeah, metallic eyebrows, Christ. And this guy here, he has his gun. We'll check that if the stud shooter thing works in a moment. But there's no instructions with this set, so you're either gonna have to just guess. I mean, it's not too big of a build, but his backpack, you do have to guess how to build it, or look at images online and see how that goes. So I'm just gonna test this firing and see if it works. Let's move the camera up, and we can look it down a little bit. All right, do your firing. Oh, it kind of works. It doesn't go too far, which I guess is a good thing. So let's see how well this thing aims. K2S. So no, Super Battle Droid, you're annoying me. Let's see if I can aim and hit him. Oh no, I missed. Let's try that. Oh, one more time, just one more time. It does definitely has a click when you put it in, but come on, let's see. No, that went very far, but I still didn't hit. Alright, Rise Guy, let's try that one more time. Alright, that actually went pretty far. Here we are, the figures, all their gear removed, and by the way, this is starting to, I'm trying to find this face quite funny. This is not blind Donnie Yen, this is, I'm taking substances Donnie Yen. Yeah, like in The Simpsons or Family Guy, where they, as soon as something injects into them, their pupils just suddenly become big, like whoop. And here they are on the back. They do have back printing and back face here. Hooray! Oh, blood coming down the side of his head. That's something. And I wasn't expecting. Actually, is that just a scar line? Yeah, he's got it on both sides. I'm gonna say it's blood. Ooh, violence and stuff. Yeah, again, replace grey lines and black lines with silver, and him too. Quite a lot of silver on the back. By the way, he comes with, he just ran out of hands to hold it, but it comes with two of these brown, not flame pieces. So, this is a decent set, I guess, mostly focusing on Rogue One stuff. The droids are a bit of a bonus, maybe. Still, I'm not really sure what's the point of putting Super Battle Droids in. They probably had a lot of spares, because I've actually seen them doing these sort of double packs with like an extra droid in for a while now, so these are probably their spare stuff. The droids are all pretty fine. K2SO has a bit of print detail on it, but the print isn't that good on the K2SO. Like they sort of forgot to dot one of the eyes here, and the chest, little basic print on the chest is a little bit off on both of them, a little bit. Like the silver is a little bit smudged, maybe. I've noticed that his leg, his left leg, is right leg, his right leg. One of his legs are a little bit too loose, in my opinion. He can still stand just fine, but I'm wondering if he holds an object while standing on one foot, he'll start leaning and start falling. The rest of them are standing okay. And like I said, overall the plastic quality does feel okay with all of these. I could hold them and they feel nice in the hand, so that's good. Again, it's an improvement over previous Dargo related stuff. And all of these also have a spare hand when you get them, so that's nice, I guess. And yeah, only thing missing is this droid is missing one hand, so that kind of sucks. But overall, not bad. I have seen these characters also made by other bootleg companies, so you might want to check those out instead of this one if you don't care about all these extra droids and stuff. In fact, I'm looking at a Pogo one next to me that looks kind of better than this. But you see that soon, you see that afterwards. This is great for having extra droids building and stuff, but I don't really know why you need many K2SOs. So if these droids are like more regular droids or something, then that'd be great. You can definitely army build with that, but not these ones. These ones maybe. These are like sort of general droids, so they can be captains and stuff. But again, mixing prequel stuff with sort of classic trilogy era stuff, I don't think that's stuff Star Wars fans tend to like too much. Dargo, so try not to do that. As always, if you found this video useful or enjoyable, please consider clicking the like button, subscribe button, and leaving a comment below on how you feel about these figures. And as always, you can also check out my other LEGO videos. I've reviewed official and bootleg stuff. So you can check those out with adblock turned off, please, because with adblock I won't be able to carry on doing this channel. Or you can support me on Patreon if you think this channel deserves it. I have an animation channel on this side, so you can check that out too. I have a Darth Vader animation there with SH Figuarts. That'd be great. And as always, you don't have to do any of that. Take care, have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon, and may the Force be with you.